See, this the car somebody I was just telling you about that I brought home. So I had to pull that car out the garage. But I'm gonna work on this one today. What's up, everybody? So the regal's back at the house. She's back at home. So I can work on it more at home than I can at the shop. So as long as it's here, I can fuck with it more, play with it more, finish up little things. So if you remember, we did decide to come out the fender. I think I am gonna come out the fender. I think I am. I really do think I am gonna come out the fender. So, I feel like that'd be the best plan of attack for me, what I'm doing and my game plan. So that'll just make it easier on me. So that's what we're gonna do. I think that's what I said I'm gonna do. So go out the fender. Need to do some more wiring on it. Finish up the Holley system. Let's see what else I said. Definitely finish up the Holley system, definitely. Transmission still sitting over there. I gotta get with Trick Chassis, order the cross member for that. Cause it does have all that bracing under here. I don't know if you can see under here or not. Yeah, so you got the tube running there, going all the way across. So now you can see how far, you can measure the tube length and see how far the tubes are. I need to clean this car out. Got water in there. So that's what first I'm gonna do. I'm gonna actually clean this out. That's what I'm gonna do. Clean it out, get rid of all this stuff I don't need that I am keeping. So, in fact, yeah, that's the first thing. Ain't no point in trying to work on something I don't, and I'm holding on to crap I don't need. So, let's start with that. Got both the welders back here. Titanium. Everything I bought is titanium, even the helmet. So, when Harper Freight Crazies, you got fresh bottles in both, fresh spool for that one, fresh gas for that one. I'm gonna practice on my aluminum welding. We're gonna practice on that and see how that goes. So, wish me luck. Wow. So, we constantly throwing stuff away. With the gas tank up, I think there's a 15 gallon. I hope that is a 15 gallon. If it is, I ain't gotta buy one. I can just throw that in there and be done with it. But I think that is a 15. Now, you just don't know how bad I want to cook this doggone thing. I think I am gonna cut this out of here. Y'all just don't know. I'm gonna cut it out eventually, but not right now. So, need to add this wire. Yeah, I got 2 wires. I need to add some plugs to here. Add the wire here. I don't like how that battery box just sits in there, but I need to come and finish the tubs. I really want to redo them because I learned a little bit more about how to do them after I did this set, but I don't feel like cutting all this back out, which I really probably could, but I ain't gonna worry about it. You ain't gonna see it. Fill all these gaps up with seam seal, panel balloon or whatnot. But yeah, so I'm gonna go add some wire. We'll add these to the wire if I can have some power to the Holley system. So this is the problem. I never gonna finish this car. I keep changing my mind on how I want to run stuff. So I like how I had everything running over neatly out the way. Run into here. Run under here and going inside of the firewall down to there. But I'm looking at it from the outside, man. It looks kind of tacky. To me, it do. Maybe everybody it won't be. So I think I want to do a wire tuck. I want to run out my wires behind the intake and run everything through here to the firewall and run around to in there. Man. That's my problem with this doggone car. I never get finished because I'm always wanting to change something. So, I think that's what I'm finna do. Undo all my wiring. Undo all my wiring that I got in here. I got everything ran right to here. I think I'm gonna leave that mounted there though. Let me see if I can do it with one hand. Okay. Now I want to wire, pull everything through there, run all the firewall in there, and run all this stuff over to here. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Dog it, Dominique, dog it. Yeah, I don't like that grommet. To me, I feel like, cause I'm gonna run my fuel system up through there, and there's too many wires. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run everything through the firewall, and it'll come out right somewhere back there. So, yep, I did it again. So, I guess I need to unplug all this. Yep. I'm gonna run it behind the intake. So it'll be like a nice little wire tuck deal. So I think I like it. We're gonna find out. So let me undo all this wiring. I'll be right back. We decided to upgrade it to the Falcon, whatever it is. Pro T205 versus the T200 titanium. So we can do unboxing on it too. I'm sorry. So when it made it to the parts car, finna take off this harness. Then I'm gonna take this line harness off and put on the other car. It looks a little bit better. So take that off the house. Thinking about taking some of the suspension parts off here and saving on making a video for that, for the other car, for YouTube. So take some of the suspension parts off and slap on for the other stuff. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. So pull the column out, a few other little details, and boom. So we got the harness off. So, you know, mine don't have the orange wire. This one does. So, where is it at? Here it is. See, on mine, my orange wire is missing. So, we gonna put this on in here. You going to the other Regal. So, headlight harness. I don't know, the other headlight harness on that one's good, bad, I don't know. But, I'm here, might as well take it. Like now that I'm here, I'm looking at something that I wish I had done. I didn't know the bulkhead right here. I don't know what this goes to, but I probably should have just ran my whole entire wire. The wire that I ran up there should through here. Should have done that. It really ain't too late, but still could. That's it. Still got a few more things in here that I think I want to pull out. Like I hear all the wires. Got a lot of this car probably a wiring headache too. So I'm gonna pull some of the fuses out of here while I'm here. Did this steering column? This steering column was good in this car, wasn't it? Can't remember. Can't remember the steering column good. Might pull it out of here. I might do that. Pull it out of here and throw it in the Malibu. So, still got the roof. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the roof yet. But other than that, everything else looks pretty decent on it. Nah, I'm joking. This car is a parts car. But it was a good car. It could have been put back together. I just didn't have the time, the patience. No, that's not why I didn't put this car back together. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't put the car back together because I bought Rose her red eye. This was her car. And she got her red eye, so this car got on back burner and ended up buying a Malibu. So let's get to pulling some fuses. So I got her. I need to roll this window up on this damn car. Yeah, I'll probably need to roll this window up. Is there a window in here? Yeah, there's a window in there. Got the electric. So, I need to roll this window up. Kind of keep some of the rain out of it. But, it's all the turbo piping. So, card for this car. Well, some of it. I don't know what's in this song. I think I might replace. Somebody tell me this piece comes off. If it does, I'm good. It does. I wonder if it's the same on the regal. Good question. So I saw that. Yeah, that's definitely gotta be different. This gotta be not part of the car. Yeah, so I'm good. I can replace that whole wiper cap. So, but it's coming along nicely. For those that ain't seen this car, it is a twin turbo car. Let me see. Like raise my hood up. As you can see, one table hanging there, one hanging there. This is aluminum 5.3. Oil drain there. Yeah, actually, two. I probably had to change the pan out. I'm not putting a pan on this motor. As long as I just cap that off. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll work it on out. But I am gonna change some of the stuff off on this car. This is my homemade bar. It ain't really bolted. I was testing out on it, and I kind of like it, so I think I'm gonna keep it. But we'll see. So I actually did reroute a lot of the stuff for the firewall. It's coming in on the backside, as you can see. Wire I ran. So I found out my fuse box down there don't have any fuses in it. And I was gonna buy some fuses, and I thought about it. I got a whole parts car at the shop, so we finna run to the shop. Grab fuse box, grab some stuff out of that car for this one, and bring it here. Everything should be hooked up. I wish I could find them little pieces for that. So if I can go make my own trans mount, I can always just buy it. But I'd rather just build it. It might just be simpler to buy it. It really might be. It's only like $100, but I just like making my own stuff. Then we tried to weld. I don't know, something might be wrong with that welder. We don't know yet. I got a warranty on it. I need to take it back. I probably need to take it with me now. That's what I might do while I'm going that way. So yeah, I'm gonna take that welder with me. Take it back to Harbor Freight and see. I wonder if I could just upgrade. I might see that. Let me upgrade to the newer one or a better one. I don't know. We'll see. But I don't know. I know I bought those square pole heads like a week or two ago. But also, Luca fell in my lap. Wasn't trying to buy it. Didn't really need it. Still really don't need it. But it fell in my lap. So it's not like a cheap one. I'm pressing on it very hard. It's not flexing or anything in there, so I don't know. So ended up getting it. So here's the inside of it. Looks, well, like I said, it looks new. Really don't have nothing to put it on. But it came with all the fittings, gasket, barbs, bolts. Fuel line crossover for that. That other fuel line. So, go figure. Really didn't need it, but now I have a complete set. I just need a motor to put it in at home. I might have screwed this one up, guys. So, I don't think this is gonna work. I think that's too big for this cart. Yeah, didn't think that through. So, I'm gonna do, finally open her on up and see what she looks like in the box. Comes with instructions. Nice little instructions. So which one did I buy? I don't know. Got the stick. Not ever gonna probably do no stick welding. Ground clamps. Packaging. More packaging. So this is what I'm worried about. I hope this fits on here. Holy crap. I might be in the look. It might barely fit. I'll make it work. So, but let me get everything opened up and we'll see how it works. Okay, everything's plugged up. Foot pedal. And it even came with a nice little gauge. Cool. So I just gotta learn how to read all this. I wonder what this goes to. Oh, that one let me go to 130. Cool. So that's on DC. We need to go to AC. AC, let me go to 120. Okay. So you can do free flow, AC frequency. So this is gonna be fun. I don't know what none of that means, but guess what? I'm gonna look at it, read it, and learn. It even came with another one of these. I already had one, but never had too much stuff. So we learn how to read what this does and go open up the instructions and see. It was supposed to be a car video, but now I'm excited about my new little toy. So kind of want to play with this and see if I can finally learn how to weld. I'm hoping the other machine was the problem. If it was, I'm gonna feel so much better. But I believe it was the machine, so I'm gonna get set up and do some practicing. Okay, so yeah, this one is definitely a little bit better than the other one. It's definitely, I don't know if you can see it. So it's burning it now, so I just gotta play with the settings. You know, the other machine wasn't burning anything. So I'm gonna play with the settings on it eventually. Maybe not today, but it's definitely a lot better machine. Definitely happy with it. So we're gonna leave this alone for a little while. We're gonna get into this. So I'm gonna redo the wiring a little bit on it, tighten it up, and see if I'm gonna change my mind about how it worked, how I got a few things ran. So we're gonna see how that plays out. You know me, I'll change my mind in a minute. So really, like I said, I want it neat, but I want my wires hidden from everything. So we're gonna play with it. So let's get this hood off and see what we got. Everything is wired. I got that going straight to battery. I gotta make sure everything is correct. I don't know why that's still, well, that might be having power due to the ignition forward. So, like right now, it's off. So watch this, I'm gonna turn that and flip that. I ain't gonna try to start it, but I'm just gonna bump it, like a quick little bump. See, it does want to start, so. Ain't no oil in it, but I don't feel like there's a little bit of scarring thing. And it did have some lube on everything, so turn the switch off. Everything's getting power. I gotta put the fuses in. The Holley is lighting up. That's so good to see that. Just don't know. So, what I'm gonna do. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna go to auto on. So I need to replace the ignition switch. That key ain't right, so I'm gonna go get an ignition switch for it. And come back and probably put the ignition switch in, do a little more wiring, put the fuses in, and I really probably need to get some oil on there, huh? Could get some oil. What I might do, get some oil. Still can't start it. What all I need to start this damn thing? Actually, I could take the turbo off. Yeah. Could. Definitely could. Huh. Yeah, I might try to start it up next week or something. We'll see. No, I can't start it. This ain't bolted. None of this is. I need to do a little more tight end before I get to doing all that. So she coming along nicely though. Well, I went to go buy the ignition switch. So I only realized I don't have my credit with my debit card. So we went to eat last night. And come to find out, my debit card got left. The lady never gave it back to me when we went to Whataburger. So we're finna go get it. Well, I'm finna go get it. So let the thing get some heat in it. I'm gonna go get my card. So I'm finna pull the ignition switch out of here. So I guess this car is a little different than most. I don't know what this. I don't know. It's like they drilled it for this or something, but we'll see. But I'm finna go and pull these bolts out of here and get her done. Yeah, this steering wheel puller. I didn't even think about that when I was just there. But let's go get it. Here's the ignition switch though. Smart. So I didn't know I would have needed two steering wheel removal tools. So I had to make one. One that pushes on this thing. I didn't know I would have needed that. So I just made two. There we go. Just had some pieces of metal laying around. Drilled a hole in the middle, used the nut that's for that, and boom, boom, boom. Now I can get my lock ring out. As you can see, go figure. So now I can get it on out of here. Laugh at my little contraption all you want to, but it worked though. Snap ring is off. So all I gotta do now is just move it up the wrong way. You can see pushing back. It works. As you can see, it's pushed back. So it's working. Essentially, gotta pry that back just a little bit. Yeah, really ain't gotta pry back. Trying to do it with one hand is a problem, but I'm trying not to lose this snap ring. There we go. I can't believe it really worked. I guess when you have your own welder at the house, it comes in handy. It's hard to do with one hand, so let me put this down. So let's pull this on off. Does that sit on there any kind of certain way? No, it doesn't. Okay, put you right there. Everything works. Okay, let's next. So next I gotta pull you off. Okay. Okay, what's holding you in place? Okay. So let me go find my Phillip head. I can pull this on off. Remove. If you look, it's a bolt right here. One, two, another one right there. That's one more. So you remove one more. One, two. See, it makes that move. I forgot you gotta take the one out of there. I mean, it's hard doing all this with one hand. You already understood. Okay, so try to catch it. It's a spring loaded. So try to hold on to it, that way you don't lose it. Got everything in, new switch. You look real closely, got everything wired in. Holley come on, when I do that. Switch forward, switch back. So everything's working like it should. So it even, motor even turns over. If I just bump it, you'll hear it. Yeah. I think I really want to grease this. I don't know if I got any WD-40 here. I really probably need to grease it just to be on the safe side though. It's like too many doggone clicks. But maybe I'm wrong. You got the accessory. I don't know. I ain't worried about it. So now, this is the old one. It's no good. So I'm gonna put everything back together. Be done with it. We got everything hooked up like it should have been. Let me see. I think the battery cutoff is off. Turn the battery cutoff on. See, everything's working. Everything's back together. Steering wheel lock works. If you look real closely, turn the key, put the new ignition in, boom. Turn it all the way forward. Holley lights up like it should. So everything is the way it should be. Man, I appreciate all the love, support that we've been getting. We got 502 subscribers. I need to get my watch hours up, XYZ. But in my next video, I should be trying to work on the code side, get it started. I gotta learn how to work this new machine, all the settings in it, but give me some time, man. I'm gonna learn it. I am going to learn. I do not give up. So the big lit regal is coming along pretty nicely. She's coming along nice. So, man, I appreciate all the love and support that I have been getting. I need to get the trick chassis in order. The cross brace for the power glide. If I can get that in the car, get that wired up, and get this PTC converter in here, and get old girl running. So, more videos, more creative things coming real soon. Thank y'all.